Okay, in previous step, I was out of time again. So I was mentioning that I missed one more step. So after having the intent, you're going to use the context that given over there dot start an activity. Okay, using that intent. Okay, similar line of code should be placed down here. Okay, so this one is the navigator. It's a static method, so I don't have to create new objects of it. So whenever I have a context and I have a menu item that user selected, I will be able to navigate to them correspondingly. So won't see the get back to the add activity now. Add activity. So when an item is selected, we're going to use the navigator dot navigate to. You're going to navigate to the context is this, and the menu item is the items over there. So let's just test this one. Let's just test this one. Okay. So if we test this one, it's in the add menu, and if you click on this menu, you'll have the add is still there. It doesn't do anything because you're already in the add. And if you click on this menu and click on load, it will bring you to the load activity over here. Okay, it will bring you to load activity over here. So I think we're gonna create the same menu for the settings over here. So if you click on it, okay, if you click on it, it should bring you back to should have a menu to bring you back to the add activity. So this one we gonna go to the load activity, okay, and on create options we are load also our main menu main, okay, menu main. Then on item selected, we also use our same navigator. That's why I created the navigator. Dot you're gonna navigate to context is this, and the item is the item over there. Okay, so this navigator now should work. So it's gonna be pleasant if you have more forms. Okay, you can put this one. So in add, we'll navigate to loads. Okay, in add, we'll navigate to loads. Yeah, a little bit slow. Then from load, you're gonna navigate to add. Okay, from add, you're gonna navigate to load. Okay, you could also use something like for the menu. Just the data menu. Use not the main menu. Not that menu. It's gonna for the main menu here. You can also specify, let's say, show as accents if there is some room there. Okay, show as accent if there is some room there. Okay, if room. So if you run this one, okay, and you see that there is the menu shown in the accent bar. Okay, so if you click on add, it's currently add already. If you click on load, it will bring you to load. You can click back to add. Okay, it's up to you to use it or not. But then right now we're gonna focus on the load now. Okay, now we're gonna focus on the load now. So for the load, we're going to get to the activity load over here, or you're gonna open it here. So get into the activity load. From this activity load, we're gonna load it into a view. Okay, we're gonna load it into a list view, load into a list view, a container. Then you use a list view. I want to place this list view there, and we gonna see the text, grab content. The width is I want the width to be match parent. Okay, then the layout is grab content, height is grab content, is fine. Then for this list view, I'm gonna give it an ID, which is list view products. Okay, list view products. And for the list view products, let me just okay, for the list view products. So first thing first, we're going to in order to use this list view, we're gonna get back to the theory, and I already explained about list view already, but then I'm gonna explain here once more. A list view, the job of the list view is, going to, this one is the job of the list view. The job of the list view is to take each of the item, and the item right now is in form of a cursor. Okay, cursor will have list of items. Okay, the cursor will have a list of items. Let's say you have this table, you have cursor pointing to this table. Let's just give the example here. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one. So if we have the cursor, and this cursor is having access to the database table like this, and you would like to take the table like this and display it into a list view. Okay, and display it into a list view. Then this cursor need to be placed into what is called, pass into what is called an array, cursor adapter. Okay, need to pass it into a cursor adapter. This cursor adapter need to take the information about how to display a single item. And we need to specify the information about how to display the single item or a single row inside this. So for this one, we need to create a custom layout file, which is called the product layout.xml. Custom layout file, which is product layout.xml file. Inside this product layout, we're gonna use a linear layout. Okay, linear layout. What is linear layout? Please watch my previous video as well. Inside this linear layout, I'm gonna place three text view. This is the first text view. This one is second text view, and this one is the third text view. Okay, this one is third text view, and each one of them I'm gonna place this is txt id for so text view id for the id over there. Okay, then text view name for the name label, and the text view quantity to display the values of the quantity. Okay, then for each of the we're gonna pass this cursor into the cursor adapter. For each of the ID like this, you're going to map into the ID. For each of the ID like this, you're gonna map into this ID. For each of the name, you're gonna map into label name, and for each of the quantity, you're gonna map into table quantity. And when you are able to create a single object of this, you're gonna place it. This one into the first item. Okay, first item with ID, name, and so on and so forth. There, let's say with this one, ID is 1, P1, and quantity is 2. Place it inside this one. Similarly, you're going to have another items. Okay, place it into similarly, you're going to have another item placed into here from top down. Okay, from top down. This one, please watch my adapter lecture. So now, first, you need to have a cursor. So we gonna get into our product handler. Okay, product handler. For this product handler, we gonna add a method. This one is to load all products. So you're gonna create public cursor. Okay, load all products, and you're gonna use the database there, db dot in order you can execute you can execute raw query. Okay, you can raw query to put SQL query in over there, but then in this case I'm gonna use the built-in method, which is to query. Okay, and in order to query, you need to do the command P for Mac and Control P for Windows. You're going to select from a table name is product. Okay, and then all the columns that you would like to select, you're gonna specify them in form of array of string. The column that you would like to select is gonna be columns ID, columns name, and columns quantity. Then you need to have the selection conditions, no selection condition, null, arguments for the selection, no, then group by statement, no, then having statement, no, Then order by statement now, limits no need. So I'm going to escape this one. So then we're gonna have our queries this way, for our queries this way. Okay. So this one is to select from table products with 3 columns: ID, name, and quantity. ID, name, and quantity. Then when you query this one, it's gonna return you a cursor. Okay. Then you can just return that. Sorry, equal. And you just return it. Simple. Okay, a return cursor. Okay, enter. So this one is done for our load products method, and we're gonna use it in this load products. Okay, and it's load product. Then we are about to create the cursor adapter. In order to create the cursor adapter, we need to have a layout file like this, product layout. Okay, so I'm gonna right click on this one in the layout folder of the resource folder. Right click, create new, and you're gonna choose layout resource file, and I want to name this one is called the product layout. Okay, called products layout. Click on OK. This product layout is I'm gonna use it is a linear layout code. I'm gonna place inside here three collapses. I'm gonna place inside here 3 large text. Okay, this one is the first large text for the ID. Second large text is for the what is this one? Let me see, where is that? Okay, to have any string information over here. Okay, no string information, linear layout. Okay, why is this one display here? Why is this one display there? Okay, let me see, large text, gravity. No gravity over there. Okay, no gravity over there. So get back to the design. Let me see. I need to specify the orientation. Oh, it's specified orientation is vertical. We need to make it horizontal. Okay, horizontal. So let's see, because it should be in one line. So this one is another one. Okay, so if it's not in one line, check. Okay, the orientation is supposed to be horizontal. Then I'm gonna place in another one, which is the third one. So this one is another large text. Probably because when I drag I drag the linear layout with the vertical orientation. Anyway, if it is vertically organized, you should how to say change the orientation. Now we have 3 large texts already. We're going to click on the first one. This one is for ID to display. I'm gonna name it text view ID. Similarly, for this one, it's gonna be for the name to be displayed. I'm gonna name text view name, and this one is for the quantity to name. I'm gonna name it text view quantity. Enter. Okay. Then now I prefer to let's say this one gonna take some space. They squeeze together, and we prefer to for the name to take the largest space possible. So right now for this one is for the name, right? We're going to set this one layout weight. Okay, weight. Set the weight equal to 1 because this one doesn't have any weight. This one doesn't have any weight. Weight means its weight is 0. And this one has weight equal to 1, means it's gonna have some weights there, and it's gonna take all the space, all the available space. So if you get back to the design, you'll see the name now is taking all the available space. Then probably I need some margin left for or padding left for this name. Okay, padding left for this name. So I'm going to, for this name, I'm gonna add some padding left. Let's say I'm gonna put 15 dp. Okay, so you're going to have some alignment there for the name, so it's going to separate from the ID. This one is not the best way for the alignment, and you should use table layout and table row, but this one that one will lead to a very complicated code, so I just use a simple approach this way. So this is the layout. This is the layout which gonna be used to display a single item. This is the layout. Okay, so the cursor adapter uses layout to display this row on it. Okay, and in the next video, I'm going to continue with this cursor adapter creation and loading. Okay, because I'm out of time already.